Diane from Illinois has had some pretty good submissions of late. Liz Cambage calling Nigerian players monkeys.
I just kind of thought that was really weird, seeing how she is a brown person herself. I just kind of feel like that, like, why? You know, it seemed a little over the top, frankly. I've seen a couple of sports outlets talk about this for multiple days at a time. I mean, this article here that I mentioned is from the 31st. So, but apparently, which I know we talked about this a little bit last week. Apparently, Liz Cambage supposedly has mental health struggles. Blah blah blah. I'm not sure that had anything to do with her calling people monkeys, but it got brought up. So there's that. But apparently, she's had other racist incidents during Olympic. Flag-wear events, things like that. She had to withdraw from the team because of stuff like that. So one thing I am very curious of is what her actual nationality actually is. Australian. Okay. Well, there you go.
Does this change how you feel?
As far as where she's from? No.
Yeah.
Not at all. I mean, because again, despite the fact that she's Australian, she's also, again, someone who's a fellow brown person, light skin or not. But here she is, you know, and obviously we'll definitely look up those other racist incidents that I mentioned. But it just seems really odd to me that, well, what I just said, she's calling fellow black people monkeys. You know. So it's just really interesting that she's a racist, okay, but, you know, that just seems really odd to me. And not to say that, you know, black folks can't do that to each other, obviously, but it just seems really weird to see somebody of her high status be kind of that way in public.
I mean,
I should say in a public setting. Put it that way.
The issue wasn't that she said it. The issue is that it was on film. That's the core issue.
Well, whatever. But even if she didn't say it, even if it wasn't on film, would it really matter?
If it wasn't on film, we wouldn't be talking about it. That's why it matters.
Well, I don't agree with that. I think it helps. You know, provide evidence of the fact, but we can still talk about it if it wasn't on film. If every person on the team backed up what happened, it will still be a story. It's kind of like the whole Ray Rice thing. It was still a story before the video. The video just confirmed everything. Same thing. I know. Don't go there. I'm not comparing this to that.
You the one went from fucking 0 to 220 miles an hour in a fucking.
It's not 0 to 220. I'm just comparing the video part of it, not the crimes, quote unquote, in question here. I'm just comparing the fact that, you know, video doesn't necessarily mean it's not a story. It just confirms the story and provides evidence to the fact.
I feel like the argument about whether or not video made it more of a story is more interesting than the story itself.